Well, that's almost it, folks. 6 months of adventures as the island caretaker, doing the best job in the world, which it really has been, and nearly up. But there's one way to finish it. There are now 2 days to go until Christmas Eve, so Whitsunday Rentayacht have asked us to come out with them on board. Sailing around the Whitsundays with the blue water and the green islands is a beautiful way to do it. So we're going to get out on board a Beneteau catamaran today with Mum, Dad and my girlfriend Bree, and we're going to go and investigate some of these beautiful tropical waters. And this is the beautiful boat that we're going to be sailing on. This is a Beneteau 42. Her name is Chantilly, and she's going to be taking us all around the Whitsundays over the next couple of days. You have got to have a tour of this boat. This is where we're going to be staying, and people like you could be doing exactly this. I'm only a normal person. We're lucky enough to be getting it as a lovely little trip away, but you can come here to the Whitsundays. Imagine spending Christmas here and doing this and staying in this accommodation.
And the boudoir is downstairs to your left.
This is the way to spend Christmas, Northern Hemisphere. Forget the snow, forget the cold, forget the ice. This is warm weather, sunshine. We've cruised across the Whitsunday Passage this morning. We've got Hamilton Island in the distance and a fat, gorgeous lunch sitting on the table. It's time to eat some more prawn. Wearing this brings back memories of being in the final of the best job in the world. That was over 8 months ago now. And to be here during Christmas when it's cold and snowy and icy in the UK, and to be here in Queensland and in the Whitsundays on board a beautiful boat like this makes you think, why on earth do I live in the Northern Hemisphere? Southern Hemisphere for me this year. The next morning the sun is up. We've sailed down the outside of Whitsunday Island. We're in Tongue Bay, and we're going to head over to the famous view over Whitehaven.
Yeah.
We've just come down from the lookout at Nara Inlet, and during the 6 months of the island caretaker, I've visited Whitehaven Beach and the surroundings so many times, but it never fails to impress me. We've come over it by helicopter, we've landed on a seaplane, we've been on the Fantasy Ferry, we've kayaked along it, I've even swum the Whitehaven Ocean Beach. But it's one of those places this time of year in Christmas, when I think of a white Christmas in the UK, this is the equivalent we get of a white Christmas in Queensland. It's Whitehaven Beach. Over the past 6 months, Bree and I have explored the wonders of Queensland and the islands of the Great Barrier Reef. We finish it off here, where we started it on our first day, on the beauty of Whitehaven Beach. To those of you enjoying a white Christmas in the Northern Hemisphere, this is how we do it in Queensland.